They thought you'd stay down. They really did. They thought you'd collapse under the weight they left you carrying. Thought the silence would eat you alive. Thought the betrayal would freeze you in place. And maybe for a moment it did. You fell quiet. You pulled back. You questioned everything. You had nights where the pain had no name. Just pressure in your chest and tears that wouldn't stop. But here's the truth they didn't expect. You were never built to break. You were built to bend, to crack, to bleed, and then rebuild. See, people get real comfortable thinking your silence means defeat. But silence isn't weakness. Sometimes it's the sound of power loading. It's the pause before the comeback. You stopped explaining, stopped trying to convince people of your worth. And that's when everything started shifting. Because real healing, it doesn't look like revenge. It looks like elevation. It looks like peace. They thought you needed their closure. But closure isn't a conversation. It's a decision. And you made it. You chose to move forward, even without the apology. You chose to become everything they said you wouldn't be. You rose from the kind of pain that should have ruined you. And now you're glowing differently. Not out of spite, but out of rebirth. Let them watch. Let them wonder how you're still smiling after what they did. Let them sit with the version of you they lost access to. Because now, you're not chasing people who fumbled you. You're not begging for the bare minimum. You're not shrinking yourself to fit inside someone else's comfort zone. You leveled up quietly. You put your heart back together with your own hands. You faced yourself in the mirror and said, "We're not staying here. We're not staying hurt." And even though it scared you, you got up anyway. That's power. That's what they didn't see coming. You didn't just survive what tried to break you. You learned from it. And that lesson, it made you unstoppable. Now your presence is different. You walk in rooms without questioning if you belong there. You don't over-explain. You don't overstay. You protect your peace like it's sacred. Because it is. You became the version of you that they thought would never exist. The confident one. The healed one. The one who doesn't chase, they attract. The one who doesn't prove, they embody. So if you're still on your healing journey, let this be your reminder. You're not late. You're not lost. You're just becoming. And that's the most powerful thing you can do. Let them talk. Let them regret. Let them scroll in silence wondering how you did it. Because now, you're the one they never saw coming. Not bitter, not broken. Just better. If you're rising silently right now, I see you. Like this. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And subscribe to keep building the strongest version of yourself. We're not done yet. Not even close.